Franchising, the number one question we get is, why would I open a franchise when I could just start on my own? And fact are, as you saw, as we'll go through here in just a second with your leadership ability, is that may absolutely be the right path for you. And at Go Big Franchise Consulting, we are going to be the first people to tell you that if that's the right way for you to go. We are not here to sell you a franchise. We are here to figure out if franchising is right for you. And if it is, what's the best step forward? And so first and foremost is, what are the franchising pros? Well, it's a proven concept. Because it's a proven concept, there's lots of funding options that are available for you, because that brand and that system has been proven time and time again. There's lots of support and technology. I love to say that when franchising, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. There's guidance, there's development, there's buying powers that you can't have when you're just an independent mom and pop shop in your local community until you get bigger. There's brand recognition. I touch on several things when it comes to brand recognition, that it's not just you recognizing the brand, but it's also the internet recognizing the brand and knowing that it's a nationally well-known brand. As far as independent cons go, it's a proven new concept. It's proving it out as you get it going. You have lending, very limited funding options. Processes are from scratch. You may have experience in that field, and so you may have some experience in the processes that you're developing out, but at the same time, it is developing those in your business for the first time. Can be lonely. You can get business best practice groups. You can get in a community of business owners, but it's still your business, and it is a very lonely place to be. You do have limited buying powers. So as I mentioned, a lot of big manufacturers and a lot of your CRMs and your websites and all of those don't give you the buying power that you have because you don't have the number of units available as franchising does. And then you have lack of branding and marketing. So a lot of people won't know your brand, and there's just a struggle to figure out what brand is going to work and what brand is going to be very marketable. The independent business pros are that it's flexible. You can innovate. You can design what you want, how you want. The expansion opportunities are galore. You're not restricted by a territory. You're not blocked off to other parts of the country or other parts of your community. You can grow as rapidly and as big as you really want to. There's no oversight. So you don't have to answer to anybody that whether you're meeting brand standards or whether you're selling the right products or whether you're doing all of those kinds of things. Or if you want to bring in a new manufacturer, you don't have to ask for permission on it. And then brand control. You get to control what your brand's going to look like and what you're going. Franchising cons is sometimes it can be a delayed startup. So if you're going in brick and mortar, it may take some time because you're going to have to, take the steps necessary to get trained, to get the development, to build the buildings out, to do the things that the franchisor requires you to do. You have very set processes that you need to follow, that you need to guide through. Your expansions are restricted based on the territories that you're purchasing. You do have oversight. You have to ask permission for some things, and it's very regulated and very spelled out in your franchise agreement and your franchise disclosure documents. You have very limited brand control. The franchisor will control what you can do with the brand and what you can change about the brand. And then, of course, you have your upfront fees that need to come out.